let's go to line number 4. Standing by is Lidia Trempe. Now, Lydia's with Rudy Strudel, and what's going on over there is part of the building is the current year. Lydia, are you there? What's are you?
My God, I am here. I am in the heat of it. I am in the middle of the current year. The lines are crazy. This is the only place to be. And I think, my friend, I could get you a few words with, proprietors, Michael and Marie.
Oh, okay, that would be fine. But today, we have to point out, not only is it 420 Day, it's Record Store Day. And we're celebrating.
It's Record Store Day. That's why we're here. And this is, the current year is, one of the most incredible record stores, truly, in North America, if you look it all up.
Lydia...
Yeah, they're located next to a strudel shop. Goddamn.
Now, Lydia...
I think that they changed the canvas of Parma and what we do here.
I gotcha. Now, are you helping them out on some munchies over there for Record Store Day?
Yeah, we got some munchies. Even better, my daughter's here helping out. She doesn't help out at Rudy's very much, but she's over here at Record Store Day.
Okay, cool.
Say hi, Maya.
Happy Record Store Day!
There's a lovely line here, and there are the records that Michael could tell you about here right now.
Okay, yeah.
Love you, Flash. Thanks so much for supporting.
You're the best. And those Eclipse Punchkis were fantastic, by the way.
Thank you, sir. I'm going to give you the Eclipse of Record Stores right here.
Okay,
Michael.
Perfect.
Hey, Flash.
So you got a little crowd going over there today, don't you?
Kind of. I wouldn't call it little. It's crazy because I'm like, how am I going to talk on the phone when this is going on? But actually, right now, Lydia and Maya, her daughter, are holding back the crowd for a minute, and she's telling them that Flash Ferenc is on the line, and now they're dancing too.
There you go.
But yeah, it's crazy here.
Well, you know what? I don't want to hold you up too long.
It's been insane.
Mike,
at 8 a.m.
Mike, you know what this show's all about. We're supporting small businesses like yours. We want you to succeed, and obviously, I got a lot of vinyl in my basement. I want to promote the vinyl here. Now, yesterday was Swiftie Day because of the Taylor Swift release. Is that creating? This is the Tortured Poets book, Tortured Poets album.
Yeah, it's really kind of funny because, we had Taylor Swift last year for Record Store Day, and we did have that release, but I'm honestly 100% unfamiliar with her music, so we didn't really do that. I know some people came in and asked yesterday, but we were just getting ready for today, and people were in line actually at 3 a.m. here.
Are you kidding me? Really?
No, there was a line. At 8 a.m., there were 100 people on Ridge Road. So that's why it's been so crazy. But they were all just getting the Record Store Day stuff, so they picked out their records and left. And finally, but about 10:30, which I think was not too long ago. It feels like 6 p.m. for me now. But by then, it's thinned out. There's only about 30 people in the store now, but it's still insane. And there's actually a line outside. We're just limiting capacity because we're not a big place and we want people to be comfy. But it's been crazy.
So Mike, how many years for the current year now in business?
4 years, actually. We've been current for 4 years. 2020 October, National Pierogi Day is when we first officially opened.
I remember that. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So what are people looking for? Maybe, and I'm sure you can probably, if there's a wish list, you could probably get them what they are looking for.
Yeah,
right?
that's what they were saying, because with RSD, you put in your orders as a store, and we never know how many or what we get. And this year, they sent the record stores a lot less than they ordered, so we had trouble. We still have some Elton John, but we ran out of David Bowie, ran out of a lot of other stuff, and they are telling us if people can email us that if the records are available, we'll be able to order them again for them.
Gotcha. Okay. And now how late will you be open till today?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. You'll probably be glad when the day's over, right?
Oh, my gosh.
Well, Mike, thanks for taking time out. I know this is a crazy time.
Hey, thanks for having us on the air. Yeah.
Anytime.
My mom's here, too, and who else is here? There's a couple from Michigan there, too, but they were around from back in the day, and I'm like, Flash Ferenc is on the phone here. So,
hey, want to keep it going. Keep it going.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's crazy about this week? 2 days ago, 2 days ago, the Buzzard premiered in Northeastern Ohio 50 years ago. 50 years ago.
Oh, my gosh.
It was April 18th, 1974. And John Gorman, I shared it on my Facebook page. If you go to, just go to Facebook, Ed Flash Ferenc, and you'll see the original Buzzard. And in the Buzzard's mouth, he is chewing up. There's two signs from two radio stations at the time. It was Wixie, WIXY,
oh my gosh,
and WGCL. And it's in the Buzzard's mouth, because the Buzzard, you know what? We took no prisoners. We just chewed them up and spit them out,
and
you know.
You went after the big boys, and you know, GCL would kind of try to compete and turn into NCX and all that, but I know Wixie was pretty much destroyed by, I don't know how much longer after that, although now they're an internet station. You know that?
I am familiar with that, yeah.
Those guys are out front broadcasting from here today.
That's too
along
funny.
With WBWC The Sting, but that's funny.
I remember
the Buzzard destroyed the two big boys.
I remember. Well, you know what? I got to credit Wixie. Wixie is what got me into radio, because I was a teenager.
Wow.
They went on the air in 1965, and they were an instant success. They went right to number one. They stayed number one for a number of years. In fact, I could still remember all the DJs on Wixie 1260, starting off with Mike Ranieri in the morning, Lou King Kirby. There was the Wild Child at night. I mean, it was a great lineup, great personality radio, but that's what got me started.
Wow.
And
that's DJ history. That's radio history.
It really is.
I love, I'm a long-time DXer. I love old air checks and listening to them. I've fallen in love with CKLW out of Windsor. And that was from back in the day. And
it was.
Just all those old DJs, Wolfman Jack, Gary D, and 3WE, and all those stations. Man, Cleveland was such a radio town.
CKLW, well, they had a big signal, and they pounded Cleveland at night. And they were the Big Eight. The Big Eight. And
the Big Eight.
And they had the 2020 news. This is CKLW 2020 news.
Oh, I love it. And then from the Golden Tower of the Fisher Building, downtown Detroit, was it AM 760?
Oh, my gosh. Hey, you know
what?
Oh,
my gosh.
You know what? I want you to go make some money. We got to stop talking about radio history here. You take care, my friend, and we'll do this again,
Take care.
All right.
All right, thanks, Flash. Great to talk to you.
All right, always. Oh, you got to check them out. The Current Year, and that is located at 5580 Ridge Road in Parma. It's right in front of Rudy Strudel. You see Rudy Strudel, it's right there.